What's good, chat? It's your boy Q to the motherfucking God. See if we live. I know we are late today, but I don't think I work tomorrow. Oh, my stomach. Yeah. Could be the pizza. Yep.
Just bones,
Just bones, nigga. Anyways. Yeah. I turned it on the wrong time. Yeah, so chat, man, we're here. We're fucking back, man. Hope each and every one of you guys are having a blessed rest of your day. We're back with the greatest game of all time. It's one of the games of all time, though. NCAA. I'm just here chilling, vibing today, man. I ain't really trying to put nothing too extra into it. My boys are supposed to be pulling up as well. I'm not sure if they are going to still pull up, or they said they are, so I believe it. We might be able to get 2K in here if it download fast enough after all of this. So we'll see. Could be a long stream night. So please do me a favor, like the video if you haven't done so already. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not done so already. We got our boy Chris Doowie back in the building. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. It's been a little minute.
If you want, we could back this up a little bit if you want, like stretch your legs out. Nah, I saw you do like this earlier, and I know how that gets, especially when you tall. You taller than me by a little bit. Like me, even me being short. But yeah, y'all know how this go, man. Me and him pretty much just battling out. Going. We got me and him. It's been a minute though. For both of us. I got the red team. Chris got the
Blue, but I'm in all red though.
So he got the Wildcats. Oh, you.
Starting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Arizona's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Line gets set, first down. Looking to pass, it's Fafita. Looking left. It's complete. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
On the run, it's Conley. Turns it on in midfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They're gashing this defense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually...
I did. I had it. I just fucked up. I saw it coming. I was like, get there, get there.
They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
On 3rd down, going up top. Flushed out of the pocket. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough.
You might have flipped for either way.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Fafita. Dances away to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking about coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Barnes. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Barnes. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40.
You got it.
The 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Wildcats. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good. 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Mitchell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big...
Time to take a shot. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Taking it the other way. And
He
they
said,
capitalize
"Wow,
not only
Anderson."
on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Arizona sending
I
the
just didn't think
offense
you would
onto the
knock the ball
field.
to this nigga.
You could probably
Got it down
question
low.
the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Quarterback moving. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Going for 6. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
He was there too. I seen if he wanted to get in front of that dude.
Pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Crazy thing is, I wonder why.
Hey Q, what's up?
Actually, what's going on, Aubrey?
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period.
So, probably going to take us. Well, you don't come to that shot. You don't worry about it.
1st down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, the next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. A strike downfield. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Hampton.
We wanted that one too.
Coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Northern
Illinois right back to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides.
I think he took the pressure away too.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Williams. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. With the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Northern Illinois!
And nice job by this offense. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. The whole playbook's open. Great job by the QB seeing it immediately. Getting the football out of his hands, hitting his receiver, getting 6 points.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the...
Let's go. Made him second thinking save. Yeah, I knew you wanted to go over here originally because you took too long to come back this way.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position.
Oh, I wanted to.
Really bad play by the
I wanted to slide across the line like this, not go over it. Like I was like, I didn't.
He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back.
I just wanted to keep sliding this way, and then I wanted you to. But you got stuck on my player longer than I needed you to. I wanted you to. I was running. I was like, yeah.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw. It's Hampton. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
You over? Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, I see what you wanted. I see what you wanted. I see.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make
Each of y'all like this.
He's knocked down in the
We just didn't get there fast enough. Oh, that was a good one. Let's just say.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
It's just simple first down run.
If you'd have like went behind him, you might have had like some nice run. If he boofed me on my ass, then you in between that shit. I was like, God damn.
To at least cut into this lead before the break.
I'm supposed to put him in here. He's supposed to stay on his feet.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
Did it again. Boom! Sit down, nigga.
The first down.
I seen that. I can't do it. One move.
By 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Buying some time.
Oh, you high triangle, bro. No. I don't want to hear it. This, if you let that shit go, like, whoop, this nigga is over because nobody went across with that route. I don't know how to explain that, but nobody was over there. It seemed like I'm looking. Oh, please don't give him time. Nobody give him.
Through your quarterback, you got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
He said, it looked like you did that shit. So
Could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good. Still down by 6. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes
he got up.
But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job.
Yeah, you definitely something. He wasn't down.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Huskies moving quickly to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that.
The one time where it looked good.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Hampton. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he throws.
Y'all niggas with the double tipping shit.
His head has to be spinning.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result,
no, it's not that. You niggas are tipping the ball to each other. It's not fair. Having no shots.
Just enough time for one.
Yeah, you really tipped things. What's wrong? All right. I wanted another down and shit.
Now they'll run it to the right here. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
Scary.
They make the
get inside. Make sure you don't get a little free space.
We played 2
you
quarters here.
out of
Time
here.
to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
fellas, looks like you've got
Let me go in. Make him go
there
in.
today in DeKalb.
It's yours, right?
And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play
Not for real.
of
I
this
have
tight
one.
end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then
Yeah,
when
see,
he
that would have been a good play if I didn't get there. I was like, hold on, go inside, go.
Unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Husky Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner will be brought down. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just...
Lets it fly. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
Yeah, I wasn't throwing it to you. Hell no. That's straight down. I saw you.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Northern Illinois right back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Hampton.
I didn't fade it far enough. It's crazy.
Trying to take it back. And he's
Yo.
gonna score on the interception.
You what?
Touchdown, Wildcats.
All right, you with Jamar now.
What a play by this defense with a pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so
That's
my guy
crazy.
can get
I'm
it
like,
and
I'm not
take
gonna
it
get
back
that.
to the house.
You brought two here. Yeah, I'm gonna go play that shit. Okay. Matt, Chris. No, it's tied right now. Well, it's about to be. He about to possibly take a 1-point lead, but it's only a third quarter.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Lining up to add another. And the
It's not
extra point puts
UConn,
them
but
on
it's
top by one.
no, but it is the Huskies though.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Mitchell. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make it honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. To the air, it's Hampton. Makes his connection. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field, that time the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
And what good defense to be sound, to be disciplined. Listen, they don't throw to the fullback often, but they were ready for it, kept their eyes on their keys, went and played it, tackled the fullback for a loss.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Northern Illinois right back to the line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. The jet sweep pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quick tempo here for the offense. They keep attacking through the air. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Mitchell. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains.
I just got some boys there, bro.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages.
I didn't know they had an Arizona.
It tells a huge story. It goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Got his man in the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a man. It's Hampton. And here's a fumble way behind the line. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Hold on, I definitely.
So they took down the
Yeah, he didn't throw it. He let the ball go. Yeah, he let the ball.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Running with power. That run epitomizes a
this guy kept pressing. I kept press straight.
You got that
knows
shit
how
on
to find space. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Right back to the well.
I ain't
Bring
right.
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's local. It's gonna come with a device, nigga. You gonna be like, what's the device? The shit you plug into your TV.
Oh, nigga, I'm talking about this.
That's the end of the quarter,
the
and
lights.
Arizona has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
Studio lights and
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody
like
stepping up
backdrops.
to make a play,
Like,
and you might as well
green
start
screen,
here in the
something like
fourth quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Black and white.
I love
right
that
there,
play
yeah,
call, and I
seen
love
it,
the
yeah,
timing of the pre-snap
black,
motion.
white.
Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Out of the gun, the inside give. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33.
She might be right.
To the air, it's Fafita. Throwing right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play calls and everyone on the same page here.
I got you because
No,
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense
right
goes
there.
empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
On to attempt the try. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though. They get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to pass, it's Hampton. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Yeah, stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to him.
They said I could take a picture
of
him.
This field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
They said depending on because I got that mobile bacon, the one I told you about. They said with the mobile bacon, they said you might be able to, you might have to wait
timeout.
2 days before it deposits. But they said sometimes with certain bakes it deposits instantly. So they said you just have to wait for it. As soon as I get there, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field.
Just check my mailbox and upload the picture. I'll be alright.
It's a 1-possession game in the 4th.
Walmart card. I'll probably just use that and get,
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Hampton. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no.
Yeah, that's why I didn't think about that too.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
A 3rd and long coming up here.
Yeah, I don't think about that too.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Got your ass. He took your ass out to go that way.
They make the stop, but not before
shit.
they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Oh, you good, because I didn't think about it. I messed myself
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
It kind of slipped my mind. I'm like, yo, you're right. Like, I still gotta.
We have reached the
I'll think about
2-minute
it like
warning,
all I gotta
and
do is get to
time
home
is of
from
the
home,
essence
man.
if this offense is going to make a play. The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. He'll just keep slinging it. Release to the back. Another incompletion on third down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down.
But I mean, worst come to worst, my best friend said she could try to get off work, but I know like she got like she do like that nursing stuff with clients and stuff. So she said worst come to worst, she'll try to call her. She'll try to see if
using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
I mean, I do
this
appreciate
defense
it.
will try to keep everything in front.
Make sure you got home, too.
Dances away from the heat. They get to him as he throws.
Now you good to
That pass
you.
is
Hopefully I can see it
incomplete,
next
and they
time.
might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Okay.
Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Arizona going back to work with another first down.
Yeah. He just went he went somewhere real quick, but
he's looking to throw it.
Get some food.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Conner.
I guess there's like
he's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. Makes the grab outside. It's Burnett.
Nobody was
Goes
on
out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up first and goal. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be your friend.
I guess it's been a minute.
Looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from him. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
I beat this nigga all the time.
Late in the game,
like how you beat your brother
sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
You just walked by the first time. Now you just do your own stuff. Yeah.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking.
Yeah.
Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Hampton. Looking to the big tight end. He makes the catch. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there. Because this guy,
what is going on here, Coach?
Yeah, and third and
short,
throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Touchdown, Huskies! Hauled it in and just kept running to the hallelujah land.
And a nice touchdown. Continue to fight, continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They've got the score, 13 seconds to play, and now they have to recover the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick.
Oh, that's what I was worried. I got that part. Yeah, that was all you. That's where I was like, yeah, because we seen it last time. You seen that one? Yeah, I was practicing, so I was like, I'll be trying to keep my little 13 seconds. All right, we halfway there.
The ball game is over.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Get him.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's brought down after the
please give us a chance. He had a 2-point conversion in it. Tied the game up. That's dangerous if you throw that. Like, if I could have, I don't know, if I could have finessed it, now we had OT.
I couldn't see the guy in the back. I was hoping.
No, but my guy just kind of came underneath.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right here, yeah. I think you either underthrew or...
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's that one interception where I threw underneath the first one. I was like, bro, I wasn't expecting
as a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This one. No, this is the one I threw deep, and this nigga tipped the ball. Yeah. Your nigga came over there like, I got it. Bow. Right back to that's part of the reason why this game was going this way. I'm like, all right, I don't get a second chance now. That was on 1st and 10. And then I shot one to the end, so he did the same thing. I was like, fuck. You got some. I think I have like 5 interceptions this game. deep pass. I think it was a touchdown. Yeah. Yeah. I saw him open like there, but not big enough. I expected. Yeah, I was saying this one on this one. I was like, your first option was about to be this nigga right here who came across here. But I sat back a little bit. You saw me go from the line. It took a little longer to get to him, and I said, oh, "Please." He had he's gonna throw it all the way to your body. No, not even looking, nigga. Like technically, your quarterback was not looking that way. Like he was looking straight ahead. He's like, "La la la la." I was like, "No, that's crazy." I was like, "You wasn't even looking over here." Yeah, end up pulling out the victory, not throwing no more of those dumb shits. Except for at the end. This touchdown for you. Yeah, this shit pissed me off. Let's watch this shit. Look. He's with you. He's with you.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's behind. He's
yo,
behind.
my point.
I'm behind.
Look,
That's why I threw it.
look. This is my point. I already know the whole thing. Look at this nigga not do no. He went to go intercept it. That's what pissed me off.
He didn't go for
I thought because the fact of the matter is he's technically like side by side.
Yes.
Damn near. You could have fell. He could have fell off and intercepted the ball. That's what I'm thinking. Like, all right, we need you to either knock this ball down or whatever. This nigga goes behind him.
Yeah, do so.
Don.
Don Williams.
You want another? There's one in there. No, there's.
Like $8 for us. Don Williams, $8 for us.
What was it, $8? No, where I was at? I was in Windsor. Deadass. I got all that for like $10.
That's a lot for.
I got like 4 nits for like $10.
Don Williams.
Don, 2 Dons and 2 1800.
You could have done $10 bob.
Yeah.
She trying to save the money.
Or maybe I didn't want a whole bottle. Maybe I just wanted a shot.
That's longer. Could have had something to look up to.
I got more shots in the freezer. Look at you. You didn't even know what I had in the storage. Maybe. And I got some Puerto Rican rum over there.
Like that.
Yeah. I think the other Don is gone. Oh, it's still in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I only had the 1800 today.
Damn, I forgot the picture. Oh.
Damn, bro, you want to leave with my garbage, my papers for your bro? It's alright. I already bought it.
That was your ball?
Yeah.
You squared that shit with his.
No.
Yeah, we can walk back to the crib, boogie.
Wait. It might have been.
I don't know.
Honestly, you can keep it on. Honestly, out of hospitality, I got some sheets.
I don't know about that top right there. Like,
it's fine. Though. I had grabbed some needed. I'm gonna need.
Right on the table too, folks.
I ain't gonna wait on niggas to get my sheets. I'm gonna give you some sheets. Niggas didn't come. He said I'm gonna come tomorrow. Didn't come. I said, give me some sheets. Yeah.
I was sitting on these niggas.
I feel you.
In the bed, bro.
No, you know it's crazy that day. I didn't even shit, bro. That's for God, bro. In the bathroom. I ain't shit, but my stomach was hurting.
Yeah,
for what?
I had a nigga so drunk, nigga.
Oh yeah.
This nigga couldn't even walk, man. Nigga got to the Uber.
Mm-hmm. That one right here, this pissed me off. I thought he was gonna throw it a little further, but this nigga can't. It was an ugly ball. Ugly, yeah. That's what I
like automated.
You supposed to, and he had no pressure.
Right, no pressure. He should have led that ball that way. You know, that's why I was like, that's what this one threw me off. And I was like, all right, now we got to regroup. But, and he scored after that too. So right there. Yeah. So it wasn't like.
Look at that nigga. He couldn't even keep his eyes open, bro.
Man, I was gone, bro. I was telling you, I just told this nigga the story, but
Jerome looked like
Jerome like gone too, bro.
No, Jerome looked asleep. Jerome looked like a special ed.
You look like you normal / sober as fuck. I don't know how that works.
No, I don't get drunk. I be drunk, but it's like I don't look.
Nah, everybody was locked. I ain't gonna lie. damn near everybody was locked over there. That's why he throw it.
That's why it's all good.
And he threw his ugly ass pass to this. Like this is the nigga has the most leeway right now. Everybody else is kind of pinned up. Yeah, pinned. If I throw this to him, it's possible y'all two over there. That's just not it. So, yeah, you gotta throw better balls. Yeah, whatsoever. Could have stepped into it. Dude, that's funny. You're not the first one to do it. It's not this. Yes, bro. Because he was sitting here in the pocket, like, and I'm thinking, like, we got time. Yeah. Because y'all actually had people locked up a little.
Yeah, she was saying just the second time. I got him.
But then it's like right here when I'm about to let it go is when I got hit. Bro, I was slipping. Yeah, it slipped. But he must have got nervous. And then he could have caught it. Fucking number 61 job, bro. Let it fall, land on it, bro. But yeah, could have had a good play, but I took too long. I had to roll out of that. I just didn't see the pressure fully. Then he didn't even let the ball go properly. So. Yeah, I see what you wanted. Came a little too far. Threw it behind you. What are the stats? Shit, I forgot I was on my lock for
Damn, boy, I'm over here.
I'm about to nod off at that, but
Damn, what, nigga? Fucking stairs, bro.
oh, we weren't too bad.
Too damn late, man. You got console? I got console.
Yeah, I was right. 2-5 You 3. That's because the one at the end really.
You know, but you said you match it.
Yeah. Say that. I got weed. Shit. Say I got weed and a dick.
Fuck the dick, man. You drink this shit.
Yeah. Hey, yo, you drinking a Heineken? You might be like that. Oh, that's an old fart thing.
Old fart things that fucking that Cisco.
He said Cisco?
2020.
Oh, I don't know about that. He said, I swear, I thought you were talking about the Greek shit.
Not Cisco, that old shit.
I'm not.
Nigga put me on that shit down there. Cisco. Oh. That cracker is loose. I was a fucking cracker when she was doing that shit. It's like,
This is what I was talking about. We was at the house. Every time he just say something, we was like, this nigga random as hell. We take a shot. Why is it not equal? It is. Who's that charger?
I thought I had my suit. I don't want my shit to fall out my damn Uber. You know, I go back down south with no charger.
So I didn't plug that.
Nope. Nigga, so why the fuck would you?
My first game, I came out there over 16.
I think so. You took 17 shots before. I'm just saying, but it's like, don't you really got, when you first saw me, that was 2 microfracture surgeries,
patella surgery later. You gotta get it out of their own clothesline for no reason. Say, don't forget, I was him, dog. But don't talk about who I was number one pick. Don't get it twisted. Like you had the chance to play like you was coming off the injury. Don't get it twisted. Back then, back then, it was big. Went 3 for 23 in the finals game. You got 20 shots in the finals game? I don't think so. That's why y'all lost. You shot it 23 times.
That podcast, him and Kenny Martin, them niggas still.
So what would you do with this fat bitch this time?
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the
I know this nigga funny. He don't give a fuck. He really was saying
What an
that.
exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I mean, he has done it without Curry.
Yeah. Is that 37 a game? ARs and 31 a game? GM,
It is.
what are we doing?
What's up? Strawberry and kiwi.
Depends on where he wants to be. But listen, last year when Luka got here, people don't realize Luka led in points and rebounds. LeBron got the easiest shot that he's ever had.
So what you do today, nigga? Nothing. Just see your fam.
I got that girl. My brother-in-law. Yeah.
You probably got the place to yourself type shit.
Lay back down. My mom came to McDonald's. I'm at Burger King.
After all that, you've been talking about against pussy, you ain't get no pussy.
No, man, I got something for her.
That's not what it's saying.
Goddamn well.
That's not even, you can't even, I mean, you could call that, but you can't at the same time. Yeah.
All I'm saying is,
You got a buzz. You gotta make it a buzz. I feel like that's me now. I feel like if I don't bust, we ain't really have sex. I just fuck.
one bitch brought bust her. Fucked up for like 5 hours. I couldn't even look. I was feeling fucked up.
Nah, yo, that's true though. So that's how you can have
Bro, I looked at my phone.
Super dick.
I looked at my phone and had to go to work. Oh my god, damn.
Swear, bro. Wait.
I think I had like an hour of sleep. I got up.
You know,
I think I went to bed at 5.
Can't control this.
I think I woke up at 5 and I called Uber to work at 6. I also then fucked up, bro. I fell inside the damn machine and shit. Come on, nigga, grab me like, bro. Like, bro, you done a whole 12-pack of beer. And fucking this shit for like 5 hours. Like, bro, your ass. Almost fell over in the dance machine and shit. Felt like daddy laughing out of here.
Nah, you do be wild.
And the Badgers will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will start this game off. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Fires left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Badgers in the hurry up. Might as well give it to him again. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the 1st on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
From the gun, the ground game. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there.
Appreciate
Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of
here at the same time. Understand?
And the Badgers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And that's a live ball behind the line. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Back to pass. It's locked. Got it.
I squeezed that. I saw you try to get there. I saw you. Well, no, get away from me, Chris. I see you always trying to do something. Oh, you think you be blowing me, but you be blowing me.
Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence.
That should be funny because sometimes you be knowing me, but you just be off by a little bit.
Oh,
Chris, back up, bro. I told you predict, right?
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group there if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw. It's King. Escapes trouble. A shot toward the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Yeah, I know. But then you got caught up.
Try to take it back.
Yeah, I already know. You wasn't expecting to get out of the sack, but then you got out of it. Then,
return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. With the catch, it's Anthony. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Badgers are in the hurry-up.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's like simple
The
shit,
Wisconsin
little
quarterbacks
videos.
always know their role. Sometimes they got to make the big plays, from a Darrell Bevel to a Russell Wilson.
And knowing your role means knowing that you're going to hand the football
Like
a
I
lot.
said,
You're going to be a play-action team and pick and choose your spots, but it won't be an offense with Wisconsin.
Well, I was gonna ask you about
It's
this
tough to
podcast.
football 30, 40 times a game.
I heard people talking about
Line getting
podcast.
set on
I
2nd down.
just want to like post, like just it's not like I'm doing
Out of the gun, the inside
I see him
handoff,
post,
looking for a
talking.
crease.
Post on
Brought to the
YouTube.
ground,
that's the
but
start,
not
what they
before
talking
getting
about.
enough for the 1st
Whatever,
down. Down
like,
to the
honestly, to be
23
honest,
for
those
this
could be
1st
small
and 10.
podcasts. Like, yeah, the whole story. And podcast can be a story. A podcast can be
They'll ride the
information.
hot hand.
You know what I'm saying? A
They'll
little
pick
bit of
up
everything.
4, 2nd and 6
So,
coming.
Everybody tell me that, like even if you only see I'm gonna go how to
you
hold the
do.
conversation.
Stop saying it. Stop saying it. You do.
Bro, I just talk.
Exactly. That's it. That's what you need to do. People will love your questions that you probably ask somebody. You'll probably have a lot of people make a lot of people day.
The Badgers have taken it inside the 20.
I said to people about that.
That's what's up.
But I put the follow shit
To
like
the air, it's locked. Getting
some
some heat. Makes the grab. He was working his way toward that
I'm trying to
goal
tell
line.
you, it helps. And then you put a song that you like or a song that might be popular. That shit help you get the views off the rip. So like, in general, if you know what you want to post it.
Trying
Don't
to
be afraid
force
to
their way in.
don't be afraid
And he
to
takes
hold
it to the
like
house. Touchdown.
you know what I'm saying? Like don't be afraid to hold, like don't overthink it.
That
A lot of
touchdown
people
gives
watch a
his
lot of
team
stuff. You always
a
can start
pretty
another channel.
significant lead at this
You know that
point.
you can literally
And that's
just
what you
grab
want. You
another
want to start
YouTube
fast. You want
and make
everything
a whole
to come
other
out,
channel.
start
People will follow
clicking,
you on that channel.
make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do,
No, I hear
man,
what
the
you're saying. I'm
energy,
saying
the
in case, like,
crowd,
for instance,
everybody's
say you'd be
into
like,
it.
yo, I'm all
Now
right.
the other team
I feel like I want to make
respond.
different type of content, and I understand how the
And the
algorithm
kick is good.
is. I
There's
know
a
how to
penalty
make. I
flag,
know
and
what
think it's
because
gonna be
what you
run
got
for
to
the
do is start
kicker.
testing the water. You can't be afraid to touch water, like seeing what's going to hit the fan or not. Like, you know what I mean? Like you say you posted the basketball shit, that shit didn't do as good this time, great? Then next time
The
you post, you see
officials
that
offered the deal,
the
and the
God
coach
stuff did
accepts
really
it.
well.
They
You know what
will
I'm saying?
take the penalty. This is
You got to
ultra
pick and choose your
aggressive.
niches
Still in the
sometimes,
first
and
half,
then
got the
pick and
lead and
choose when
going for the
you
onside kick.
are using certain hashtags. Like I was saying, stay in bounds, stay in bounds.
Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the
We
fumble,
was
and
right.
keep the ball.
We got it.
We're only in the first
Yo,
half, and I
Chris,
don't
I'm
think
about to say, don't
anybody
get,
had onside
don't
kick
have
in
me
the
hype.
second quarter on their
This
bingo
close
card.
to had
They
you
looked like
nervous,
they took the
yeah.
opponent off guard, but it
Okay,
didn't
that
work. Now let's find out what this
That shit
offense
landed
can
right
do.
there.
We've
It's like
got to make
perfect
them
away
pay
from
for
everybody
gambling
else.
like that.
Oh, it was so close.
Offense set on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
But yeah, like I said, for me, I
They'll
had to
come
go
out
out
on
here
his
and
route
really.
and let it rip. Moves away as he feels pressure. Fires to the middle.
Jesus
Got his
Christ.
man to the left. They'll
Yeah.
get him on the ground at the 46,
Yeah.
and it'll be a
Yeah,
first
stupid.
down.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to the running back, and he's making plays.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. The give to the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
How the fuck do you see like the 50
He's brought down, but not before he
No, you
turned
can't
that
see
into a
the-
positive play and picked up a few on the run. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's King. He finds his man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Now on first down from the 28. He's going to pass. Hit as he throws. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Corner's going to give them room. Feeling some heat. And the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
That looks like a
That's
really
crazy. They didn't give me that
Oh,
animation.
the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they've got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to attack and try to steal a field goal here.
You practice these situations all during the week. You know you got to be fast, take advantage of the clock, it's stopping, making sure you're throwing the football down the field to try to get some points.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to run it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Keeps looking downfield. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, and made the big play.
1 second left.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll take the deep shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Finding that guy that can be a complement to the run game. That's what you want with a great Wisconsin offense.
Now on second down. Scanning the field, it's Locke. Dumps it to the back. He's got him this time. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And as a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs out of the backfield because it starts to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing him, trying to get him on the ground. Nice route by the offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Makes the grab, it's Williams. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And with this place rocking, the crowd.
I called the run play multiple times. Nigga went to what they call it, they can't hear. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, maybe it was just false start.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Green. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
I'm trying to slide.
Incomplete. Let's see what the call is. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Locke. He's got his man, makes the grab. Quarterback in trouble, just dump it right in the gut. Don't make him reach for it, just put it right on the body of the fullback.
Yeah, Reese, you got to be real accurate when you throw to these guys. Not the biggest catch radius, let's just say. Moving forward, though, I think we're going to see this fullback play a big role in this offense.
He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They don't even consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up on 4th down and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Gotta be fast in that. You was there though.
Not much
You was
of a
there. You
fourth
wanted
down
it.
gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
On second down, looking again to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. It's Malusi. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And the Badgers want to crank the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Into the end zone.
Where's you, nigga? I was like, come on, Chris. I was like, that's how I felt when I was doing it. I was like, I know you're coming through the hole.
This guy, you could tell he's got a
I was just hoping he would
too. Get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
They both doing up that time. They're like, nah, coach, we not letting this happen again.
The Red Wing Wreck offense rolls back on.
They're like, you got it? I got it. You got
that
it. We both
last
got it.
drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Here comes the offense on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Inside the 25. I knew we were running it again, but I didn't think you just keep running. Let's go to this one. Then I went, and then I stopped with them.
When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And now on second down for this offense. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Dropping back, it's Luck. Right.
Damn, it was too short.
Taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win.
Going up top on first down. Might be looking to run. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to run for it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Slams it ahead. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah. Oh, I pressed the wrong.
This could be huge in a tie game.
Oh, he was open, but I just threw it behind him. Stupid shit.
The offense, they'll take over at the 18.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close, tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more you start to bring big bodies on the field, right? The field shrinks. I'm worried about you running the football, particularly up the middle. But how about the offense? Does a nice job tossing the ball on the perimeter, going out there, getting some positive yards, trying to get 7. I ain't settling for no field goal.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
It is good.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit, getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse,
Yeah, I
it
picked
can't
up
go
on
worse than last time
it
for a
said,
pick on the first
boom.
play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just
Oh,
find him an easy completion here and let him get back
So
in
when
the
I'm
run.
more,
Yeah, or
yeah,
find
the
a
more I
reason
take
to
cover,
hand
I'm
off,
thinking
just
about
hand the
trying to
football
what you
off,
doing.
maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart
Bro,
this
he
offense.
talking about he's trying to
He
help
found a
somebody
hole,
get in the
got
toe.
about 5. He's down at the 21.
Like, bro, I thought he was on. I guess he was on the way to get to him, and then I don't know what happened there.
Ground thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle.
I'm gonna tell you, like,
You can
how
see he
long
just
ago?
does a great job
I'm talking about he had to
breaking
stop.
tackles. Breaking tackles.
Gets less
He does
from
this
trying to get.
consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
No, exactly. He talking about he had to stop
Halfway
and get
there
some
on
out.
first down, it's 2nd and 5.
So Q over here getting it down, getting it. That's great thing. College they got that
They'll
college
go
football.
right back to him. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Yeah, this got 25.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
That game, that hockey shit. Yeah, nigga, that shit dope. Me and my niggas break for fighting that bitch.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive
My
jump-started.
niggas, one day they came over to me and play 2K. They're like, they come over play 2K. They're like, oh, we got the
Gonna
hockey.
try to
That
get
shit
it
is over.
himself.
Like, shit.
He gets the job done.
See that shit on
Here's
the surround
first
sound
down,
niggas
getting
like fighting.
down.
Because I didn't know Snoop Dogg on fuck with hockey. Because Snoop Dogg, he's one of the commentators in that shit. On 24.
When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there, trying to block him, get in the backfield and make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Pressure coming.
And
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility.
I told Cody, I was like, I'm on this thing. I told him, Cody, like, man, that shit.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
He was talking
And
like,
this
nigga, B&T
sophomore's going to
fucking
learn
there
you
when she
can't
left.
force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
Well, they're trailing in this game late, and the defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
He's going up top here late in the game.
I just think
And
that
that is
nigga, like,
interception
this on my cousin,
number
like, nigga, like,
3
you act
on the
like I
day.
don't know, like,
And
my
they
own life,
capitalized
nigga,
not
like,
only
you
on
know
the
what I mean?
pick,
Like,
but
nigga,
on the great
trying to tell me you
return
know my life better than
from
me.
this field position.
Like, that's the funny part. That
That
shit
might
is
be the
funny
nail
part.
on the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back
Oh, yeah,
in the
fair.
game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now
Oh, yeah,
having
fair.
to start
It's like-
taking chances.
Yeah, fair.
An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Wide
Yeah, I'm
receiver
on
shows
2 up a little bit.
motion.
I don't really put the ball in.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Finds a little space. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Yellow Jackets hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And they swarm
Q, what's
him
the
under.
So not even like with different content, like what's the major
Picked
shit? I
up
just see like a
some
lot
of
of
what they
things.
needed on first down. Now it's second
That's like the
and
biggest
goal
shit right
from the
now.
Whatever you
line.
want, that's why I say you gotta find your niche. You gotta find what you want to do all the time that you can feel happy and
Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
it'll be like that. Sometimes it's up to you what you want to do.
Motion from the offense. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the goal.
Unless I get an onside kick,
Oh,
yeah, and plus he got 10. She got my 10.
And they scored that shit.
Yeah, that shit. I threw an interception late in the game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Yeah, nigga, we gotta get on.
And the extra point
Yo,
extends
we play
the lead
online
to
with
double
each other.
figures
We
at
could
10.
stream on the same shit. Got the same channel, got your channel.
Yeah. Well, I can stream mine. My phone is being your phone. You can't stream from my channel.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I'm about to just have this. Shoot that one from the church stuff and then have another one just be doing some stupid shit.
That's what I'm saying. You do
The
multiple
drive
things that people
starts
don't.
from their own 25-yard
Let's
line.
try to get that. Bring on one team just get 200.
Looking to go up top on first down. He wants a big play here late. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Blasted as he lets it go. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This nigga see Kim Kardashian. Right, nigga. She can put any sex tapes out she want with me. Or me licking her ass, whatever. I don't give a fuck. And she ain't shit in my face, bro. I'm good.
Cheese, that's it. No. I'm sorry.
Oh,
He's breaking in. No, he's breaking
this one right
yeah.
here? Okay.
He threw it to the middle.
It looked like he was trying to lead him, but
That's not where I wanted to lead him. I just wanted to. When he broke in, I'm like, this is beautiful.
You're trying to throw it to him.
Yes, and
So,
and then there's there's another one where it's like, I literally gave you that one. Like, this one probably. Yeah, with this one.
Beautiful.
See, now this one is another one where I'm like, this nigga had it. Boom. He comes in, he's in there. He's in here, check. This is where I want the ball. I want him. And I want this area. Look at how far I throw behind him. This nigga is right here on the screen. He's not even on the screen anymore. Nigga's over there. There's nobody over there. I'm like, yes, I want you to throw right there. This nigga throws behind him, chat. This is where we start fucking up.
Yeah, I was saying, bro. I appreciate everything, bro.
I think we stopped
Appreciate
right
you
here,
working
too. I'm
down
not
for
sure. I
me,
don't think
bro.
y'all scored yet. But this is what I wanted to fucking do. Everybody cleared
Bro,
out.
I got home that
Wow.
night.
Number 4 on number 4.
I put
You gonna
some
throw
headphones in,
behind.
listen
That's
to
where I was
worship
like.
music.
I actually felt myself throw behind. It was me. I felt myself do it by accident, though. It was like, it's not where I want to throw.
I was like, yo. I was like, bro, Brian
And
really
then
said.
the nigga picked it off like easy.
I said, Brian really said I was drunk. I was like, yo. That's why I started looking around the church. I was trying to make sure anybody see.
Oh,
I
yeah.
look
This
back,
one is.
Yeah. This guy was telling me some stuff about, family. It's just crazy because even though, like, I knew, like, certain people, I was in Team Connecticut, but it's like, I didn't realize, like, my uncle Eddie.
But these niggas be
I just seen him today. I was leaving him. I didn't get to see him at all. Like, I was like, man, he playing blah, blah, blah. But he's the one, like, been holding me down, like, since I've been at work. He's been sending me a little bit of money here and there. He actually did come to see me. Cause like I already told me, like, the people that's meant to be, is gonna continue. But there's different stuff. It's like how God was telling me, like, even coming up here is like it's just like I had to come all the way up here, like you said, to see the message, but also to know, like, it's not gonna change. Like, even if I move, like, even if I come visit, it's not gonna change. Like, like everybody keeps talking about, it's only because, you live far and, blah, blah, blah. But even when I do come up here, it's the same thing. So it's like, I got to realize, like, yeah, like, it might not, just because you're in the same city is not going to go to the same state. Ain't nothing changed. So it's like, so stop worrying about your family. Like, just like she was talking about, you know what I mean? Like,
look at y'all niggas.
God
Y'all doing
has to isolate
angles.
some people sometimes. Once he isolates you, you need to let go of whatever. So he can elevate you. And like God was just telling me, like, yeah, I came up here and I seen it for myself. Like, yeah, I could think about it. Like, I could, okay, yeah, maybe if I go up there and visit, everything would be different. And I was like, I could go back myself and don't even worry about it and just focus on, my music and my instrument. But sitting in the bed, I'll get relaxed. I'm like, wow. Yeah, facts. So, yeah. Then my mom would tell me, yo, talking crazy. I'm like, that's like God's reminding me. The devil want to keep in and
They gave you this shit.
Like,
Said he's in the sliding motion. They said, nah,
like,
take this
he's
hit.
talking about, like, like, this is the second time he came out here and didn't come see me. I'm like, bro, no, not to do. I told
covered
you. You didn't want to tell me where you was at. Not to do that. Yeah, bro, just, I'm about to. This time I'm
fat
here.
man.
Took Uber. It's only like $4. I took Uber. They playing the game. I'm just chilling. He do like the live streaming and stuff. So he was teaching me how to do that because I'm about to start doing that with my ministry. So trying to fix, like, so he been showing me how to do stuff. What time Thursday? What time Thursday?
Yes.
At night. I thought it was I'm in bed about 5. Oh, so not even that long. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that because it's just I know normally I'm in the bed by 5 because I work third, but I could try to get up at 9.
You about to go after this? It's only 8. It's about 8. Yeah. I get on work tomorrow.
Yeah.
7-7.
7-7.
Oh, good. I've been
I've
following the page on Facebook. I've been seeing like the pictures, and I've been seeing like you out there with the
7-7.
I think it was like you
Check my score.
and like a bunch of the kids at the church. Y'all took a picture in front. Yeah, we still doing that. That's good. I remember me and you used to try to be pushing them kids trying to get them these days. Yeah. Not facts. Yeah, some things change, but it's like not too much. But I like it was pretty good to come back home for a little bit. I'm about to rock that hoodie as soon as I get back to work. My first day back at work, I'm about to rock that hoodie. I gotta find a hat that color though. I got a all black hat, I think.
I don't know if I did try to play me. Like, I just paid for this shit. Maybe I did pay for it in October.
You got a charger. I'm on one.
Yeah, I got a charger. You got the NEC charger, right?
Yeah.
Ain't you using one? What's that?
No, I'm a one.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on like 30%.
I got a C charger.
I'll be on. Yeah. All right, bro. All right, bro. I'll be on. All right, yo. All right, bro. Yo. Appreciate it, bro. Yo. Now, this nigga Jamal texting me. I'm like, going to barrel. Like, I already bought one. Keep getting some up. I'm about to wait now.
Why get another one?
My first day back, my brother's like, bro, what's wrong with you? He's like you over here shaking and shit. Like, nigga, I ain't drunk a beer all day. I'm over here detoxing, nigga. I told my manager that shit. My manager's like, bro, why you smell like a whole? My manager's like, why you smell like a liquor store? I said, hey, bro, I ain't had a beer all day because I'm at work. I'm over here feeding you.
Worn out of you.
I told him, I said, bro, that shit coming out my pores, bro. Like, nigga thought I bullshit. Like, I said, bro, they had like a stand up where like all the employees, bro, it was like 100 some people there. I was like, y'all niggas think I'm bullshitting.
Weird, I believe it.
Them motherfuckers laughing and shit like, nigga, all right, y'all niggas laughing like, nigga, shit coming on my pores, man. Then there's like, nigga, you know what detoxing mean? I was like, yeah, nigga. I need a beer right now, nigga. I'm gonna call Sully. Yo, what's good, nigga?
All right, child. I'm gonna see you on the flip.
Nigga,
Only
pull
two,
off for like 5 minutes, bro.
two people dropped. Only two people dropped. There was Aubrey and Zero.
Nah. Bro, you good, bro? Just pull up for like 5 minutes, bro. I'm at Q shit. Marzel, Sully.
Nigga, what's up, Marzel, nigga?
Nigga, I'm in the truck, nigga.
Oh, this nigga, they on the
Yeah.
job.
Damn, you don't come home?
I do on Sunday.
So you deliver like distance and shit.
Sure.
Oh shit, damn, they got a sleeper, man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I was trying to see if I
don't
leave.
think
I leave
Zero's
tomorrow.
Shout out to Chris Doowie. got the dub for today. For
Tomorrow
the,
night, I'll probably leave it here about
I blame Matt.
about 4 or 5.
I blame Matt.
What?
Matt came in here and gave me a bad look.
That's a problem with America, y'all. They blame the black man for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I got to see my nigga. But yeah, I'll be leaving tomorrow, probably about 4 or 5. Head to New Haven.
Rom, so
Yeah.
wasn't too many of y'all anyways. Like 2 of y'all anyways.